Imagine the moment before the city fully wakes up. The air is cool, the streets are quiet, and a low, confident silhouette waits at the curb, barely trying to be noticed, yet impossible to ignore. This is the 2026 Range Rover Sport SV Long, and it doesn't arrive with noise or drama. It arrives with presence, the kind that makes you slow your steps, tilt your head slightly, and take it all in. From the outside, the design feels sculpted rather than assembled. The body stretches with quiet confidence, longer and more purposeful, like a tailored suit cut specifically for motion. Light glides across the paint as if it's alive, revealing sharp shoulders, a taut waistline, and surfaces that feel more architectural than automotive. The front end stares, back with a calm intensity, slim, lighting signatures glowing like focused eyes in the early morning haze. There's elegance here, but also restraint. Nothing shouts. Everything whispers, and somehow that makes it more powerful. As night falls, the Range Rover Sport SV Long transforms. Ambient reflections dance across the body, the LEDs tracing its shape with a soft, futuristic glow. Parked beneath city lights or rolling through a quiet neighborhood, it feels less like a vehicle and more like a moving statement, one that says luxury doesn't need to explain itself. Open the door and the outside world fades away. The cabin welcomes you with a hush, as if the noise of life itself has been politely asked to wait outside. You step in and immediately feel the difference, not just in materials, but in atmosphere. The seats cradle you in rich, finely crafted leather that feels cool at first touch, then quickly warms to you. Every surface your hand reaches, stitched panels, metal accents, smooth trim, feels intentional, curated, almost meditative. Sitting in the driver's seat, the view forward is commanding yet serene. The steering wheel rests naturally in your hands, wrapped in supple material that feels reassuringly solid. The digital displays don't overwhelm. They glow softly, clear and confident, offering information only when you want it. Ambient lighting traces the cabin with subtle color, shifting gently as the light outside changes, making the interior feel more like a private lounge than an SUV. In the back, space stretches generously, especially in this long wheelbase form. Passengers sink into comfort, surrounded by quiet luxury. The world outside becomes a moving painting through wide windows, while inside, the calm remains untouched. It's the kind of space where time slows down, where long drives feel shorter and short drives feel indulgent. Press the start button, and the Range Rover Sport SV Long comes alive, not with aggression, but with confidence. There's a deep, refined sound beneath the hood, controlled and composed, like a powerful athlete who doesn't need to prove anything. As you pull away, the vehicle glides forward effortlessly, absorbing imperfections in the road as if they simply don't exist. On the open road, acceleration feels smooth and immediate. The response is strong, but never abrupt. You feel connected, grounded, in control. The steering is precise, giving you a sense of confidence that encourages you to keep going, to explore further, to take the longer route just because you can. Despite its size, the Range Rover Sport SV Long feels remarkably agile, flowing through curves with surprising grace. At highway speeds, the cabin remains almost eerily quiet. Wind noise fades, road noise disappears, and all that remains is a gentle hum, just enough to remind you that you're moving. It's the kind of silence that invites thought, conversation, or simply enjoying the moment. The suspension reads the road ahead, adjusting seamlessly, making every mile feel composed and effortless. And yet beneath all that refinement, there's capability. You can feel it in the way the chassis responds, in the way the power is always there when you ask for it. This is a vehicle that can conquer long journeys, city nights, and open highways with equal confidence. It adapts to your mood, your pace, your life. As the sun sets and the sky turns deep blue, the interior lighting glows a little warmer. The dashboard reflects softly against the windshield, and the road ahead feels endless. There's a sense of escape here, not from reality, but from compromise. You're not choosing between performance and comfort, luxury and strength. You're getting all of it, seamlessly woven together. When it comes to price, the 2026 Range Rover Sport SV Long sits firmly in the upper tier of luxury. This is not a vehicle built for everyone, and it doesn't pretend to be. It's an investment in experience and craftsmanship, in a certain way of moving through the world. You're paying not just for materials or technology, but for how it makes you feel every time you approach it, sit inside it, and drive it. By the time you arrive at your destination, you might find yourself sitting for a moment longer than necessary, hands resting on the wheel, taking it all in. Because the 2026 Range Rover Sport SV Long isn't just about getting somewhere. It's about how you feel along the way. Calm, confident, elevated. This isn't just a luxury SUV. It's a quiet declaration of taste, power, and control. Designed for those who understand that true luxury isn't loud. It's felt.